What's more exciting than seeing what celebrity will be attending the Met each year? To be honest, a lot of things, but for this video's sake, nothing. I'm sure you've seen some red carpet photos in the past, but because this exclusive event is invite only by the one and only Anna Wintour, sometimes saying the wrong thing will lead you to never being invited back. That's right, today we are going to be counting down 10 Met Gala disasters that got celebrities banned for life. And if you don't know already, I'm Melanie with InformOverload, and before we begin, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll invite you to my own Met Gala I'm hosting on Roblox. All jokes aside, let's just start. At number 10, we have Donald Trump and Melania. These two have been publicly banned by Anna Wintour herself, who sent all the invites to the Met. While she appeared on The Late Late Show starring James Corden, she was asked who she would never ever have back to the Met, and if she didn't answer this question, she would have to eat pickled pig's feet. So she spilled her guts instead of filling them and said Donald Trump. Although she didn't add onto it or even give a reason, Trump has made some shocking choices while he attended the Met in the past. In 2004, he actually proposed to Melania at the 2004 Met Gala with a 15-carat diamond ring. He is believed to have paid $1.5 million for it, but there's no clear answer. I don't know about you, but I'd prefer a proposal literally anywhere but the Met, but I also won't ever be invited, so I guess I don't get a say. And for number 9, we have Demi Lovato. Back in 2016, Demi attended the Met for the first time and last time, as she recalls a horrible experience, and many believe it's because of Nicki Minaj. It all started when Nicki and Demi were dressed by Jeremy Scott, and Nicki decided to post a picture on her Instagram, but only tagged the designer Scott. Demi took a notice to this and commented a laughing emoji, a peace sign, and a thumbs up before sharing that exact same photo, but captioned it with, "This picture pretty much summed up my first and probably last Met. Hashtag cool, hashtag so effing awkward, hashtag not for me." And when she spoke to Billboard about her experience, she described it as cliquey and so uncomfortable that she wanted to drink even after being sober for years. After the Met, she went to an AA meeting where she actually said she related to those experiencing homelessness at the meeting that struggled the same struggles she did compared to the people at the Met, who she called fake. She hasn't attended since and stayed true to her word, and by the sounds of it, would rather do anything but attend again. In her 8th spot, we have Tim Gunn. You would assume the Project Runway host would be invited to the iconic fashion event, right? Well, Tim made a few appearances to the Met and actually enjoyed attending the gala unlike many others. The reason why he never received an invitation back was because he once made a comment about Anna Wintour. When he was asked what the most unforgettable thing he saw in fashion was, he responded by saying he once saw Wintour have to be carried down 2 flights of stairs by her security, and because of this one comment, he's actually never been invited since and has begun dismissing Wintour's personal persona and even called her a history revisionist. To be honest, I don't think what he said is nearly as bad for Anna's reputation than some others on this list, but I guess she really disliked his comment. And for number 7, we have Bathroom Break. Before you wonder what celebrity is named Bathroom Break, well, basically there was an incident that occurred at the Met back in 2017 that involved a ton of celebrities like Bella Hadid, Dakota Johnson, and Marc Jacobs were just a few that were served a legal letter condemning their behavior. There were photos circulating that showed those celebrities and more on the bathroom floor, all taking a smoke break. And looking at these photos gave me flashbacks to my high school bathroom. Not only were there celebrities who walked the red carpet there, but also some designers themselves were even photographed taking a smoke break with the others. The New York City Health Commissioner was outraged and even shared how this was such a bad influence as young people see these stars ignoring the law and undermining the progress that has been made to denormalize smoking and raise awareness when it comes to health risks. Anna Wintour also apparently received complaints from the museum's biggest donor for the behavior of some stars, and many have addressed how there are also signs saying that no smoke was allowed indoors. For number 6, we have the Kardashians and Jenners. Rumors began circulating this year that the Jenner family may not receive an invite to the Met, even though in the past Kim, Kylie, Kendall, Kourtney, Khloe, and even Kris have been on the red carpet. But one of the most controversial outfit choices was from Kim, where she showed up to the Met in the iconic Happy Birthday Mr. President dress Marilyn Monroe wore. And according to sources, Marilyn not only never wanted anyone else to wear it, but Kim also permanently damaged this historical dress. She also received how she had to lose 16 pounds within 3 weeks to even be able to attempt squishing into it. Previously, this dress was on display at the Ripley's Believe It or Not Museum, which they previously bought from an auction for $4.8 million. Page Six reported that they would not be invited to the Met for future events because Anna Wintour is cracking down on who actually makes the cut. One source spoke out saying no Kardashian will be invited. However, another source said that is untrue, so I guess only time will tell. In our 5th spot, we have Lili Reinhart. This actress, best known for her role on Riverdale, had a fun time at the 2022 Met, but she believes that may have been the last time she'll ever be invited. However, she had made a few comments about Kim Kardashian publicly on her Instagram, which leads her to believe that she will not be wanted back. If you're wondering what she said, she basically called out Kim for losing 16 pounds in 3 weeks because of the bad example she leads for millions of young people that look up to her. And Lili herself has talked about her body image and how she has struggled in the past. So for Kim to publicly be sharing this, acting like it's easy and healthy, rubbed Lili the wrong way. And I'm sure it has for many others as well. Lili has made several appearances in the past, and I guess with time we'll see if she really is banned like many and herself believe. And for number 4, we have Rachel Zoe. This fashion designer who rose to fame by being a celebrity stylist was once banned from the Met because of what she said about Anna Wintour, which sounds similar to Tim's villain origin story. Back in 2007, Rachel was doing an interview and she made some remarks which I guess angered Wintour and prevented her from attending future Mets. So what did she say? Well, Rachel claimed she was more influential than the Met Gala inviter herself, Anna Wintour. But unlike Tim, she was eventually invited back in 2012. For our number 3, we have Jameela Jamil. Similarly to a lot on this list, she doesn't believe she will be invited back to the Met after vocalizing her opinions on past themes. One theme that sparked controversy was the 2023 theme of Karl Lagerfeld, and it was so controversial because this fashion designer, although worked with some of the top fashion brands such as Chanel and Chloe, has a past of being fatphobic, misogynistic, and intolerant. Some celebrity looks included Doja Cat and Jared Leto dressing up as Karl's cat, which is weirdly how I remember this Met. And obviously with Karl having those 3 worst qualities anyone can have, it only made sense for a ton of people to find the theme controversial. Although this is just a speculation that she'll never receive an invite back, I guess with the past and pattern of Wintour not inviting people because of what they have said about the fashion event, it wouldn't be shocking. And for number 2, we have Zayn Malik. This singer that launched his career by auditioning on The X Factor where Simon Cowell formed the band One Direction, has attended the Met Gala a singular one time back in 2016 where he walked the red carpet with his then girlfriend and model Gigi Hadid. However, he has discussed his experience at the Met and how he isn't a fan of the whole self-indulgent idea. He shared how he would rather be sitting at home doing something productive rather than dressing up in expensive clothing and being photographed on the red carpet because it simply isn't him. He has never attended another Met, whether that was because he didn't get an invite or preferred not to go, or because Wintour didn't like how he described his experience. I guess we'll never know. And in our number 1 spot, we have Tina Fey. She attended the Met once back in 2010, and during an interview with David Letterman in 2015, she called the whole thing a jerk parade. She also added, if you have millions of arms and all the people in the world you would punch, they're all there. She did say one positive thing, which was it was a beautiful space, but then added to that statement by saying every jerk from every walk of life is there wearing something stupid. She also shared how she dragged her husband along with her and she is still in trouble for doing so. Ever since then, she hasn't attended another Met and chances are won't be invited back. If you were invited to the Met, would you attend? I mean, it sounded all fun and fancy until I did research on past celebrity experiences, and I think it sounds similar to attending high school. We have made it to the end of today's video, and I want to know if you think any of these celebrities will ever get the chance to attend once again. I would love to hear all your thoughts down below, and be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.